Here is the top 5 best youngsters in Football Manager. Now, number 5 is Miles Lewis Skelly. Now, this guy, not only being versatile, being playing in left back and midfield, his stats are genuinely insane. Not only has he got some of the highest physical abilities I've ever seen for an 18-year-old in this game, which make him just so elite. A brilliant carrier, a brilliant passer. It is fantastic. Next is probably a surprise being Vitor Roque, who plays in Brazil. Now, the Barcelona flop is really good in Football Manager, and his mental stats, I think, are the best out of all of them, but he's also a good finisher, getting 13 and be able to improve that in the future, still only being 20 years old, so maybe a must buy in your save. Next is Esteval. Now, Esteval is obviously a very hyped up youngster and has some really weak points in his stats, such as decision and heading, but also not being very strong. Now, despite that, his pace and his agility will get him away from tackles well enough anyway, and he's got that dribbling and flair that you want to see, and is a player that will be dominant in your FMC. Next, we're getting on to a very predictable name, being Kenan Yildiz. Now, Kenan Yildiz is still only 20 years old, but his stats in this game are genuinely insane. Also having that technique that we talk about with Esteval, but this time having that strength as well. He is a player that can bring the ball down and score from any position. And last but not least, of course, it is the best youngster in this game, and that is Lamine Yamal. But he has outstanding attributes in every single metric. Outstanding technicals, outstanding mentals, and he's also one of the most agile and fast players in this game as well, which make him one of the best players I have ever seen in Football Manager, and he is just 17 years old. Now follow this page for more Football Manager content.